Etienne is the newest hero in Battles 2, and the best part about it is that it gives all of your monkeys camo protection starting at level 7. So today I put together my top 3 best Etienne strategies. Let's hop right into it. And by the way guys, make sure to join my Discord server. Link will be in the top of the description down below. It's an amazing community. I'm very active in there, so join the Discord. Alright, my opponent is going Etienne here, and guys, so am I, obviously. And ladies and gentlemen, the first Etienne strategy of 3 I want to showcase in today's video is honestly probably my favorite of the bunch, which is Bomb, Spike Factory, and Farm. This strategy, one, it has a Spike Factory, which is a really fun tower. You've got really good early game greed with Etienne and Bomb. You've got the Spike Factory, which helps you a lot for some of the later game mob class rushes and helps you out for just DDTs, a bunch of things, and it has good synergy too, because Bomb is like the grouped popping power, right? Bomb helps you out for all the clumped rushes, while Spike Factory is more better against like higher layer mob class and stronger balloons. So this should be a pretty good one. Now we're against 5 Elobot, who's starting with their Ice Tower and their Etienne as well, so I'm curious as to what loadout they are bringing. I'm very curious as that one, so we're gonna have to wait and find out on that one, but we're gonna buy frag bombs here. Probably gonna leak quite a bit early game. This is definitely not the best bomb map of all time, but bomb can work on this map. It's just a little bit sketch saving up for your cluster bomb typically on this map is the only thing. So one more eco boost here and I'll get my cluster bomb up though, and we'll be good. I just have to stop my eco briefly to get it up, but we're chilling now. They have farm, ice, Etienne. Okay, this is an interesting loadout. I don't know what to expect here. Let's send them some space yellows though. I feel like space yellows do damage against their loadout. Their ice won't. It's Tack Ice Farm. Okay, Tack Ice Farm with Etienne. I guess that would make some sense, right? Etienne's gonna allow their Tack Shooter to pop camo balloons, and then late game you have the super brittle and you have the overdrive spam and stuff. So there's definitely some good synergy in that loadout. I kind of like their loadout. They're cooking with it. Well done, Mr. 5 Elobot. Do I go for a farm here or do I have to upgrade my bomb? I'm gonna go for a farm first. That might be a bad decision. It probably was. I probably should upgrade my bomb first. I'll upgrade the bomb now, because I don't think I even got any bananas out of going for my early farm during that round. Yeah, I could have just done the other order and leaked less. That's fine, though. They sold their ice tower. Okay, so they started with the ice, and then they sold the ice, and now they got their tack down. Interesting. I guess it works out. I don't know if that's worth, though. I guess the ice is cheaper as a starting option compared to the tack, but then you lose money selling the, You lose money selling the ice is the difference, is the problem there for them. Okay, they actually did leak down to 20 lives. Oh my gosh. They're good though. They're good now. I'm gonna need to upgrade this to a heavy bombs pretty soon here. Do I go for another farm upgrade? I'm going for another farm upgrade first. That might have been a bad decision, but they call me Greedy Mehalic for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. They call me Greedy Mehalic. Heavy bombs. We're fine. Not a problem. We're all good. We're all good. All right. We still have 72 lives, so I mean, I still am pretty decently healthy in life count. That wasn't a bad greed play, in my opinion. That wasn't a bad greed play, and then we'll just keep on farming here. The opponent, though, low life count from them, so they need to be careful. And actually will force a lot of defense on their side with some good mid-game rushes, because I'm assuming they're going to go for Ring of Fire, so we can force Ring of Fire on round 11, and then I can force them to spend 2k plus on their Etienne camo on round 12. So if we can force both the Etienne camo and the Ring of Fire on their side, that's going to be really good for us. So that'll be the plan. I'm actually going to try to get my bomb on last targeting here. So let's actually micro the targeting slightly. We'll put one shot on last, one shot on close, one shot on last. Yeah, having on last here is going to be really good for region zebras and just rushes in general. Because if they send me a big rush, I can get early shots on the rush on last targeting. And then I can micro the targeting of my bomb to close and first. And that should work out pretty well for us. So yeah. I'll go for a third farm here though. This is going to be the last farm I end up going for. Now I'm going to have to put up a spike pile in the back here. It's going to be the plan. Smart spikes, smart targeting. Perfect. We got bigger stacks on this guy as well. Alright, we do want to force the Ring of Fire out. Are they going to go for an ice defense? I thought they'd be going Ring of Fire. Let's send them some balloons then. They go for an embrittlement. Okay. Interesting. So I guess that's probably a little bit more expensive than a Ring of Fire, but they don't need to buy an extra camo detection. They don't have to spend camo detection on their Etienne this way, so I think it is a smart play going for that embrittlement. I did not really even think about the embrittlement there, but I vibe with it. Nice play by Mr. 5 Elobot there. Let's micro my bomb targeting here. We're good. Okay, they're sending me a couple region rainbows. I should be good against those. Yep. I'd like to go for a bank this round. I'd like to go for the bank with this loadout quite a bit. But I think we'll get round 14 bank probably. That's fine. Alright, let's get it up. Perfect. We got round 14 bank up, and we forced them. They actually sent me a lot of rushes there too, so they spent a lot of money in rushing, which is good for me. If they send me another rush, I'm just gonna go for a cluster bomb on our side, second cluster, but currently doesn't appear we need to. Now, I could maybe pressure them. I really don't want to though, because they have tower boost available, they have drone swarm available. I don't know if it's worth. We'll just let them be. We'll let them be. I feel like their loadout does have a weakness late game too to grouped ZOMG rush, so we'll try to expose with that. Yeah, we're good. They tried rushing me there. Let's get Spike Factory in the back. Yeah, they're sending me a Moab. That's fine. I'm gonna boost this. I'm fine boosting that. Boosting that's not a problem for me. And we should be able to build up a pretty big spike pile in the back now with that boost going. Alright, I think I'm in a pretty good spot. My opponent actually has been pretty aggressive towards me, which I didn't expect really going into this game, so we've been able to hold off their aggression quite well. I still have 2 boosts available as well, which is nice. Alright, they're sending me one of those. Use Drone Storm here. They're sending me another one. Alright. I think we're good against that. Alright, that was an interesting rush. They sold a lot to rush me there. That wasn't a cheap rush either. Okay. We're fine though. They're sending me this fortified mob's gonna do nothing, I'm pretty sure. We have enough defense for it. Right? We just pop the layer with our molder and some of our spikes in the back, and then we stun the insides with the impact. I think we're good. Yeah, that was an interesting rush. They're dead AI. Alright guys, our next match here is against Tack, who has a 10 win streak, so I need to focus up for this one. We're going the next Etienne strategy of Dartling Bomb and Farm on the map Sands time. Let's get it. Now, if I remember correctly, they were bringing Oben. Yeah, they're bringing Druid here, so I'm assuming it's a Druid loadout. Probably Druid Submarine Farm, which is a pretty good loadout. So this will be a fun one for sure. Now, I think normally with the strategy, you do want to start with the Bomb Shooter, but Bomb Shooter start on this map is a little bit sus, so I was thinking about starting with the Dartling here. On a map like Oasis, where bomb starts really good, you do want to start with the Bomb Shooter. But on this map, we'll probably go with a Dartling start. Is going to be my plan here, which will place the Dartling right about here. There's going to be some spaced balloons. And you get the Dartling down here in a jiff. All right, there we go. We'll put this on Divide and Conquer. So then we have some of them shooting the green balloons. Nice. All right, and we'll send them some spaced balloons now as well. I think we're good against these greens. I'm going to need to upgrade my Dartling to faster barrel spin here in a second, though. I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. Well, actually, they're not sending me yellows. Wait a sec. Why aren't they sending me yellows? They would have layered over all the greens. Okay, if they only send me red balloons, I actually don't need to get faster barrel spin on my Dartling. So, if they only send me red balloons here, I'm actually going to go for an early farm on my side. Similar to how my opponent did. But my opponent has Druids, so they're going to have a little bit better early game greed than me, but that's totally fine. Let's get our farm down. Perfect. Send him some pinks. Got a banana from that. Let's actually get my farmer and get my balloon bot down here as well next to that farm. Perfect. Faster barrel spin has been bought and paid for. We're feeling good. Alright, everything's going well here. They got their Druid leaks in, so nicely done to Mr. Tack. I assume this is a pretty good player because they do have a 10 win streak, so that's definitely a respectable win streak. So we gotta focus up for this one. Gotta focus up quite a bit. This should be a good matchup. Let's upgrade the farm. They got their Druid of Wrath up, so they'll be good with that bad boy. And then we are going to use Drone Swarm here. Hopefully pop these for a little bit. And then I'll buy me time to get my Powerful Darts up. Let's buy it up. Yep. Powerful Darts has been bought. We're good. But you just got my Druid Leaks, and that's all I was doing, guys. I was getting my Druid Leaks in there. You know me. Alright. And then we are going to get a greater production farm on our end as well. Alrighty. And we'll send them Black Balloons. Now, they probably will outfarm me in the early game rounds, as I kind of said earlier, because their Druid of Wrath is a lot cheaper than my 0-2 Dartling. And both of us will be able to chill with this defense basically until round 9, so they will have an outfarm on me, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Because there are definitely other rounds in this game where I'm going to have cheaper defense than them. And I'll be able to kind of claw back a little bit. So that's fine. There's not very many loadouts in the game that'll get better early farms than Druid Oben. So if you're getting out farmed on these first couple rounds by Druid Oben player, it's not really a bad thing, in all honesty. All right, great production. Perfect. Feeling good. Round 8 is here. I'll send them zebras in round 9 for sure. Let's go for one more farm on our end. I think they're saving up for a plantation on their side, is what they're doing. Because they haven't placed anything yet. Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to go for a plant. That's fine. Send them some zebras. There's the plant. We got a bomb shooter down on our end. This will force the lightning on their side. The zebras. That's the plan with it. Greater production. Perfect. We broke their brambles. They're gonna need they got the lightning up. Nicely done. Nicely done with the lightning, brother. They actually leaked down to 16 lives. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I did not realize they were that weak. Okay. That's fine. We'll upgrade the bomb shooter if they rush me. Put this on first. Currently nothing, though. So we're gonna farm. We got 4 farms on our end, which is pretty good. I do want to force defense on their side, though. So let's send them a little something. Okay, we forced a tower boost. I'll take that. I'm going to send them a bait re-rush. Try to force a lot of defense with this. Okay. Yep, we forced reactor and ballistic with that. That was great. And that was a very small rush that I sent. That was a very, very small rush. That's exactly what I want. Now look at this, guys. I have the farm lead on them after that play. Well, actually, we're kind of tied in farms. I think 3 farms technically makes more than plantation. But I'm in a really good position after that play. I like that a lot. All right. Now we'll just continue ecoing. We forced the defense on my opponent's side. I wanted to force. They did sell their ballistic after they got it up, but that's totally fine. That's kind of to be expected. Now we'll just max eco it. Feeling pretty good about this game so far. Looks like they're playing pretty passive. They haven't really rushed me at all here, which is honestly kind of to be expected. I've been the more aggressive one so far. I guess I'm just going to pre-place a second bomb shooter here just in case they try pressuring me. I'd like to be able to easily upgrade it. All right, round 17 is going to come around here soon, so we'll see if they send me a Moab or anything like that. It doesn't look like it. I'm not going to send them anything still. They aren't going to be able to get Druid Leaks in for a Superstorm. That's one thing that's bad for my opponent. They leaked a ton early game. So again, they're not going to be able to get a very good life buffed Superstorm. So they might have a DDT weakness later in the game because of that. So we'll definitely keep watch of being able to DDT all out them. That could be an opportunity that arrives for sure. All right, we're good. We're good. I guess second Dartling down on our side. Okay, are they sending me a Moab? They are. Okay, that's fine. Drone Swarm. This should defend. Laser Cannon defends this. Laser Cannon actually has a pretty solid mob class pop power. Yep, they balloon boosted as well, and the balloon boost didn't do anything. That's good. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. For a little bit of a Moab class defend. Actually gonna sell this Dartling. And go for more farms. Little bit of a greedy play, I know, but they call me Mehalic for a reason. Try to pop some of these ceramics down with my laser cannon. Yep, we're good. Laser cannon cluster bomb combination OP, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go for another plant. I want to send them a fortified BFB, I think. They're going to use trees here in a second. Yep, there it is. That's fine. Send them some zebras behind it. Try to flood their trees with the zebras a little bit, if possible. I don't think many of my zebras are actually going to hit the trees, though. No, that's fine. So they're going to make some solid money off the trees, but that's to be expected that they make money off the trees. I'm not really too worried about that. Alright, they end up going for armor-piercing darts on their side. That's fine. There's going to be some... What are they balloon boosting at me? Okay, we're good. Yeah, they're good on their side. We actually forced a lot with that BFB rush, which is good, though. Round 23. I should be fine against this with my setup. Okay, I'm going to stop my eco pretty soon here. We'll be going for round 24 Wall Street is going to be my plan. Okay, they're sending me a BFB here. Alright, that's fine. Let's just tower boost this. I have 3 tower boosts available. Wait, I could have used UCAV. Why didn't I use UCAV there? I don't know. How much you sell for? 12k? Okay. I'd like to go for my Wall Street this round, ideally. I think I should be able to. I'm also going to send them leads this round. Okay, we forced the Spear of the Force on the side, and we got the Wall Street up on our end. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's get Plasma Accelerator on our end. We should be good against these Moabs. Let's use UCAV here to play it safe. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Yep. We're in a great spot now after that play. We're in a great spot. Fantastic spot here. Alright, just Blood and Crush. Look how many DTs they sent me. They just sent me a million DTs. 4 to 5 DTs too. I think they've given up. Oh man, dude, this guy had a 10 win streak. The thing about Etienne is you can see how many DTs they queue. So I knew he just like full sent me DTs. So I'm fine selling my Monkey Wall Street there. If you're gonna send me that many DTs, not a problem. Alright, well, dude, I'm just gonna hold this guy hostage now. I mean, they've got like no eco after those DT sends. I've got them out farmed still. I've got more defense on their side. I could probably kill them with DTs, I know, guys, but it's more fun to hold them hostage, you know? That's just, it's the more fun way to do it. How much to sell for? Can I sell for the Wall Street this round? I think I can. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they realized just how far behind they actually were after the, okay, yeah, we could just get bomb blitz up against this if we really need to. Okay, they're all out of me. Tower boost, UCAV. I think they realized how far behind they were after I forced their Spear of the Force and got the Monkey Wall Street up, that they're like, okay, I'm just gonna TDT choke rush this guy and hope that it works. I think that's what occurred, but that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that was a fun one. We had some good plays there. I'll catch you guys in the last match. Let's get it, guys. All right, our last Etienne strategy, guys, is Tack, Glue, and Farm. And look at this, I have an 11 win streak. Let's get it. All right, opponent starting with an anti-stall Dart Monkey on their end. So it's most likely Dart Mortar Farm for my opponent. So this will be an interesting one for sure. I'm going to start with my Etienne, of course, and then I think I'll get my Tack down next. But yeah, this strategy is absolutely goated because the Tack plus Glue is a really strong combination. The Glue Storm gives your overdrives +2 damage late game, and the overdrives have +1 damage to begin with. So that is literally 3 times as much damage. And yeah, early game though, you're just gonna start with the Tack Shooter as you probably would expect. And your Etienne opponent's going Fate Weaver Door. Yeah, definitely Dart Mortar Farm for my opponent. Now guys, here's the little thing. The first 2 matches of today's video were recorded before the recent update, and this 3rd match is recorded after it, which means their strategy was actually heavily impacted. Dart got nerfed, the fan clubs got nerfed pretty hard, and Mortar got huge nerfs, so that's gonna hurt my opponent a ton. But the changes in the update didn't actually really hurt any of the strategies I showcased in today's video, so I still feel like this Etienne best strategy thing is gonna be pretty relevant here. Alright, they're sending me some stuff. Let's get a farm down on my end. We'll go for an early farm, and looks like yeah, let's upgrade this Tack Shooter once. I'm still gonna probably leak a little bit to this, but that's totally fine. That's totally fine here. They didn't actually send me that much space stuff anyways. Could they get their farm down? Nicely done. Let's upgrade my farm here. Perfect. And we'll send some space pinks. All is good here. But yeah, should be a good match to end off today's video. I'm excited for this one. We had a good match with Bomb Spike Factory Farm. We had a good one with Dartling Bomb Farm. Hopefully we have a good one with Tack, Glue, and Farm here. All of them are farm strategies, by the way. You might be wondering, Ryan, why are you not going an eco strategy with Etienne? You know, why not? Pretty much the main reason to bring Etienne, guys, is if your strategy lacks good camo detection, good camo popping power. And with eco strategies, you pretty much just always have the camo popping power in your strategy with one of your towers, right? You have 3 defensive towers, so camos are normally not an issue at all. One of your towers can easily defend it. With farm, camos become a lot more of an issue because you have a tower that doesn't defend any camos. So I think Etienne's a lot more of a tower that pairs well with the farm compared to eco strategies. Round 6, we'll send him some black balloons. They got the crossbow trick dart set up, so Mr. Blue's doing all right over there. They know what they need to do, so they got it down. We'll get a second farm down here pretty soon. Our plan for like round 13 is gonna be Ring of Fire, of course. We don't need the Ring of Fire yet, but that is what we'll be going for round 13 defense. All right, they're sending me white balloons. Where do I even want to put my Ring of Fire is the question. I could put it down here, which is kind of far in the back, but honestly, it's not a bad spot. Or I could put it right here. I'm not entirely sure yet. The advantage of putting it in the back is that we stole the rounds, and we have a late game advantage on Dart Mortar Farm, so stolen the rounds isn't necessarily a bad thing for us. But we'll cross that bridge when it comes. I'll see where I'm feeling like placing the Ring of Fire later. I think in the meantime, I am going to try to get up a plantation, though. I'm going to try to be a little bit greedy here against Mr. Blue. We'll get an early plant. All right, they got third farm. They're going for a spolt, preparing a spolt on their side. They know what they're doing. Blue's got some experience with Dart Mortar Farm, it appears. So this should be a fun one to end off the video. They're sending me some region zebras. We're going to use Drone Swarm here. Drone Swarm should be more than enough to defend. All right, stop my eco. Do I go for it right here? I think I'll go for it right here. Sells for 1,300. Okay. Yeah, we're good. They got their mortars down, nicely done. Is he gonna camo rush me? No camo rush. Oh, that's actually really good for me if they don't camo rush me. They don't force my Etienne levels. I'm happy with that. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Blue. I definitely thought they were gonna camo rush me and try to force me to spend money on the Etienne levels. That's great. That's actually great. Okay, we're just gonna keep ecoing then. We got 2 plantations on our side. This is great. And they could purple rush me and maybe sneak purples through, but the thing about Etienne Ring of Fire, which is why it's really strong, is Etienne gives my towers a chance to bypass bloom immunity. So like 25% of the time my Ring of Fire is popping purples, and then the purples I can sneak through sometimes get popped by my Etienne drones and sometimes get popped by his Tack shooter. So it might not look like our defense is good against purples right now, but we defend purples decently well. Yeah, they sent me a small set there and we're good. Also, my camera was blocking their mortars. I apologize for that. I moved the camera, so we'll be good on that one now. They got a signal flare. They got a I think that's a 220 mortar on their side, and they got a spolt. So they have a decent amount of defense up. We have the late game advantage though, so I really shouldn't be too aggressive. If they were chilling with like literally 0 defense, I probably would send a little bit of a rush, but they have a sufficient amount. Especially with Fate Weaver Door being their hero, they have the abilities and stuff on Fate Weaver. So yeah, rushing them I don't think would be very wise. My eco here is looking pretty good though. I just need to be careful for a Moab rush. If they send me a Moab, I'm probably just gonna go for like a Tack spray right here. And I could maybe use Drone Swarm as well. Is gonna be the plan? Let's see if they send a Moab. They're sending me a white balloon eco. No Moab. I'm gonna send them pinks. I'm gonna keep on eco in here. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let's put this on Divide and Conquer. So then if they do send a Moab, we have more drones on Strong, because then I can use Drone Swarm, which is really good against Moabs. If they send a fortified Moab, I'm probably just going to tower boost and get a... Okay. Sending me a normal Moab. I don't think normal Moab's going to be much of a problem. They're sending me a fortified one. We're going to tower boost and Drone Swarm. Alright, they're going to do that at me. Let's go for a... Yep. We're good, we're good. They did a Fate Weaver sacrifice at me, so that did force a lot more. Tack is a little bit struggle against Moabs on this map. You just don't have a great bit. Well, you have a good bid down here to defend Moabs, but at the start of the map, there's no great bends to defend Moabs. So we're actually going to send them some Zebra Blue Nico. Let's force some defense on their end. Because round 19 AI has some... Okay, we forced a Juggernaut. I'll take that. Round 19 AI has some ceramics towards the end of it, so easy way to force some defense with just some Zebra Blue Nico. We'll take that. All right, round 20. Got a Moab incoming. We're good against this. Our eco's looking really good. I'm not sure what my opponent's eco is. Their eco's definitely solid as well, but I'm pretty sure we do have an eco advantage if I were to guess. Okay, they stopped ecoing. I'm gonna eco to like 2750 probably. Pretty much the goal is just get as much eco as possible with a round 24 Monkey Wall Street. Okay, they're sending me a fortified BFB. All right. We went for a Moab Glue. I'll probably just use UCAV ability as well against this. Oh, let's use Drone Swarm. I'm late to the Drone Swarm, which isn't very good. Put this on first. Oh, I passed my 2750 eco mark. That's fine, though. Let's get this up. We're good. Alright, easy defense. I hope I'll have enough for the Monkey Bullshit this round. I might have slightly over-ecoed with 2800. We'll see. Okay, they're sending me some tight leads. Alright, we're good. Especially after that tight lead rush. It's just been another 4k plus 5k on defense. How much is self worth? Let's calculate some stuff. 4k, 8k, 12k, 16k. I got maybe 20k, 22k of selling. Okay. But what if they send me tight Moabs next round? We'll see. I think I can defend tight Moabs. I'm gonna get my UCAV back soon. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Okay, let's get Relentless Glue up. Yeah, Relentless Glue is actually OP now. You see the stuns that Relentless Glue just did? It's like BTD6 how it works. Relentless Glue is actually really OP now, guys. As against this grouped stuff. It just stuns like crazy. Okay, they're getting their own Monkey Wall Street up. Nicely done there. But we've got them out farm pretty well. I'm in a really good spot. So I'm not really too upset about that. We've got a nice out farm on them. We've got more eco than them. We're going to have a huge farm lead. Alright, let's get that up. Yeah, watch the mob. You see how it's getting stunned a little bit? Let's see if the second one does. Yep. It gets stunned when the other balloons pop. That helps out a ton. That was one of the changes in the recent update. Can I not fit? I mean, this glue is probably going to be sold later anyways. I want my super glue probably down here, so we'll go place more tacks when I sell the glue. Okay, don't die against AI opponent. They're good, they're good. Round 28. Let's get up my central. He's giving me the emote. They're getting out farm pretty hard here. I'm in a really good spot. Let's get a glue strike on our side. What's the plan against tight ZOMGs? Tight ZOMGs I feel like are going to be a rush that they likely will send. Probably Inferno Ring, Super Glue, Super Maelstrom. It's probably going to be pretty good against it. Just get a bunch of 5th tiers on the field. Maybe, oh yeah, and what's the other one? Balloon Solver. Balloon Solver is going to be helpful against tight ZOMGs too. So that'll be the plan. But the new Relentless Glue should be able to help out a little bit against tight ZOMGs too. So I feel like tight ZOMGs we can defend. Okay, this is going to be my Balloon Solver spot. I kind of assume they're sending me them. They're sending me a BAD actually, okay. BAD is going to be a little bit different to defend. We go for overdrives with Glue Storm against BAD. And we use Drone Storm as well. The overdrives do a lot of damage against this with the Glue Storm. They're sending me a second one. Alright. Oh, I went for a Tack Zone by accident. I mean, Tack Zone works. It's not the end of the world that we went for a Tack Zone. Let's tower boost this. I have yet to sell a farm. I've yet to sell a farm, which is really good. Let's get Solver up here. Let's get this up. We're doing good. Okay, those ones got defended pretty well. There's sending me another one. Let's go for Tack Zone again. Okay, let's start selling farms. Get Inferno Ring on our side. Spam these. Alright. We're doing good. We'll go for BRF. Let's go, dude. Come on. This is great. Oh, we get a Relentless Glue on this one? Yep. We got another Tack right here. Dude, Tack Glue Farm is OP. They're sending me more? Okay, here we go. Tower boost. Ability, ability, ability. Let's upgrade you 20. Ability. They're sending me tight Moabs. Tight Moabs aren't going to do anything. Pop them, pop them, pop them. Yep, look at this. All the beauties are getting popped. Come on, Tack shooters. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. We can fit a Tack right there. I saw it. Where is it? Where is the spot? Uh-oh. DDTs. Let's get a Super Maelstrom right here. Just in case. We're good. We're good. Get some Relentless Clues in the back for more stuns. We're fine. Dude, come on. Tacklu Farm, OP. GG, ladies and gentlemen. I think they have Chains of Fate against those DTs, but after the Chains of Fate dies out, they'll be dead against DTs. That was a fun one. Oh, they surrendered anyways. Let me know what your favorite Etienne strategy I showcased in today's video was. This was a fun one to end it off, but that's it for today. Mehalic out. Peace out, guys.